Okay, boys. Newgen back with another video. It's been a while since I introed one of my YouTube videos like that. Do I bring it back? Let me know. Leave a comment. Anyway, lads, this morning I'm a very happy Newgen because I'm literally 4 pounds down from where I was last week's check-in. Ben made some manipulations to the plan to really bring things in these next 3 weeks prior to Dubai, and I can honestly say I'm responding very well. I'm 92.5 kg at the minute. From my past experience this prep, once I'm sub 90 kg, that's when I start to look very lean, and I was really lean waking up this morning. So things are moving very fast now. As of tomorrow, we got exactly 3 weeks until Dubai. So since my last check-in, it hasn't even been a full week since I checked in again, and I'm already 4 pounds down. So things are moving fast now. I'm leaning out very quickly, and all in all, life is good at the minute. Productivity is good, focus is good, energy is good, performance is good. So yeah, all in all, things are moving very well this dieting phase at the minute. So with that being said, this is going to be a full day of eating on my new shredding diet, prioritizing whole foods. Yes, I'm on a bit of a whole food kick at the minute. No, I'm not taking it to the extremes of what someone like Eddie Abu does, but I've just noticed the look in my physique, my energy, my productivity, my performance, my focus, like I mentioned, just seems to be much better all the time that I'm prioritizing quality of food. So this is meal one right now. We're gonna have this and then go straight into check-ins. We have right here 3 whole eggs, 4 bacon medallions with some veg, mushrooms and onions, you know the drill. And then right here in my famous oats bowl, as we know, 75 gram of oats, 30 gram of whey with some cinnamon dust sprinkled on top. I really need to get a new bowl because this one is looking absolutely washed at this point. So like I mentioned, that's going to be meal one. We're going to go straight into check-ins after this. Maybe I'll keep you updated with how a few of the lads are getting on. We got some insane transformations cooking up, and then I will be off to train pool, which I will take you through a full session breakdown of. Let's get it, let's go. So it's been fine absolutely all day, and the minute I attempt to leave my house to go to the gym, it starts pissing down with rain. And my car's literally only there, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm carrying out this camera, and I don't want this to get soaking wet, so I'll have to pull out the umbrella. Let's take you to the car. There you are, in the car, safe and sound. Didn't get an ounce of rain on the camera, so we are good to go for today's session. We're heading off to the gym now to train pull and biceps. It's getting on a little bit now. It's early evening, and I have a team call later on, so whether I get mic'd up in the gym or not, it will all depend. I may mic myself up and then take you through like a small portion of the session, or kind of just give you an insight into what I'm doing, but whether I take you through a full session breakdown or not, it all depends because they do take time. So you may get a workout montage, you may get a little bit of the session mic'd up, you might not. We'll see. But either way, this is a full day of eating, so I'll be heading home afterwards and showing you what we got for the post-workout meal. But other than that, off to train, pool now. Let's get it, let's go. Alright gang, we are back from the gym and we are with the post-workout meal, so let me take you through what we got. So right here in this bowl we have 150 chicken, 220 white potato with some spinach, red onion and jalapenos. Honestly, jalapenos, when you're in a dieting phase, they just make your meal 10-10. Like honestly, I only actually have them when I'm dieting, to be fair. In the off season, no, disgusting. Then we have 100 gram of oats with 30 gram of whey and some cinnamon dust sprinkled on top. I can't lie, I think I've added a little bit too much water volume to this bowl of oats. It is 100 grams, so it was able to handle it, but they're just not my finest bowl of oats, not the consistency that I would normally go for. And yes, I do have the salad bowl completely plain. I don't add any condiments onto it whatsoever. That tends to be the case with me in the latter part of a dieting phase. I feel like it just helps fill me up a little bit more because there's no condiments on that meal that will help it go down a little bit quicker. And that way I feel like I'm not as emotionally attached to that meal. I feel like it helps my food focus massively because I'm not so focused on the taste of that meal. I'm just focused on obviously consuming it and eating for really the goal. So yeah, so we're gonna have this, we're gonna get into the second block of check-ins and then I'll see you with the last meal. Okay YouTube, we are back. It's time for the third and final meal. What I've done from when I last filmed to now is I've got the second block of work done, all my check-ins, obviously made a Instagram and TikTok post. Got round to editing the first part of this video, gonna finish the rest of that off tomorrow and then upload for Wednesday. And then I went on a 5K run. My running is getting much better at the minute. I'm only doing it 2 to 3 times a week and realistically I don't enjoy it. I'm not doing it for any performance reasons, or I'm not gonna be one of them guys that I'm training for a half marathon now or I'm gonna do a high rocks. Like, no, that's not me at all, right? I'm a bodybuilder at heart still, but I'm just doing it to invoke a little bit of discipline at the minute and I'm actually quite enjoying it. But anyway, let's take a little look at what we got for din-dins. So we have a chicken salad in here, 150 chicken with some spinach, some mixed peppers and onion. And then to cap off that meal with something sweet, we got 75 gram of oats with some cinnamon dust, and we have 300 gram of frozen raspberries, 250 gram of skyr yogurt and 30 gram of whey paste. So that is essentially everything there. Calories and macros up on the screen. This is my evening set now. I'm just gonna kick my feet up, eat this while watching some Monday Night Raw. I do record that from the night before. It's a Tuesday evening right now, just so that way I can flick through the boring parts, you know. It's a 3-hour show, come on. I really do hope I've got some professional wrestling nerds watching my videos as well, because that would mean a lot. So comment below if you too are a professional wrestling nerd like myself, because I do love getting into conversations about pro wrestling. Maybe I'll just start a pro wrestling YouTube channel. I think that would be much easier than doing this and just trying to stay in shape year round, to be honest. Only joking. We continue to get shredded for Dubai. Like I said, £4 down this week and counting. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And if you have not gone all in yet, then this is your sign to do so. Take care. God bless.